Salut les sacrées femmes, je suis très heureuse de ouvrir cette pastille de mois d'avril pour vous présenter une femme exceptionnelle. Je crois que ce sera la plus jeune parmi toutes les sacrées femmes que je vous présente. Elle s'appelle Wenna, elle fait quelque chose d'exceptionnel, elle est égyptienne et maintenant on va la laisser nous raconter sa vie un peu. Hi Wenna, I'm so happy
Hi.
to introduce in this community in Sacrée Femme. You don't have a lot of experience because you are very younger, but
Yeah,
not about age. This is
yeah,
about
it's not
identity
great.
and everything. Okay, so let's start now. Just introduce yourself very quickly.
Okay, my name is Wenna. I used to be called by Desert by Wenna because I do enjoy the desert. I do organize like things in the desert. I explore the desert all the time. I'm 21 years old, and I guess that's it. My life is all about the desert.
I met you in the desert.
Yeah, the desert. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a question now. Um, how you start this activity? Why? Yes.
It was weird at first. Like I was just 18, I guess 17 or 18. I was looking for something new, you know. Not just go to any cafe or beach. No, I just wanted to try something new. I didn't know anything about the desert at that time. I didn't know what desert means. I've never seen desert before in my life.
Mm.
But I like it just caught my mind, you know. I was scrolling and I told my friends, "Hey, let's go to the desert." They were like, "What desert? What do you mean by desert?" I told them, "I don't know, but let's try to explore." So we went for a camp. It was just like for one night. I didn't even complete the one night. It was around, I guess, 14 or 15 hours. When I came back, I tried to like remember what happened in the desert, how the desert looks, how I felt in the desert. So I wanted to make it again because I didn't even explore the desert at the first time. It was just like 15 hours, and most of them I was sleeping because I have like headache, I have a fever, and everything. So the second time I went to the desert, this time I explored the desert. I looked to the sand. I tried to walk on the sand, like barefoot in the sand. I tried to do activities like hiking. It was my first time. When I
Which
came back,
it was
it was Fayoum.
okay.
Yeah. When I came back, I spent 20 hours of sleeping and crying. I just wake up, cry, go to the toilet, and like continue sleeping again. Like for a straight 20 hours. And I don't know why am I crying. I don't even like know how to express my feelings or how even I feel. So I decided to go to my therapy, and we tried to explain, like we tried to explain or explore what's going on here, what's going on here. So we discovered that I've never known myself as much more. I found it in the desert, you know. So I tried again to go to the desert and different desert. I tried to explore more in the mountains, and I found myself there. I guess like I just feel Wenna there. Real Wenna, you can see it in the desert.
Yeah, I think in the desert we have two people only, ourselves and God. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So um, I want to speak about Egypt and the society because for Egypt, one woman to make it what you make, it's completely crazy. It's not normal. And one younger woman, Egyptian younger woman alone in the desert, traveling alone, it's completely crazy, crazy, crazy. So, do you feel some difference, or for you it's normal? I don't know.
No, it's not normal and it's not easy at all for me. It's easy to do what I'm doing, but it's not easy to hear what they're saying about me. Even relatives, people around me, whether they're men, they're women, whatever, the gender, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. They see that, like, I'm not a good woman. I'm not a good girl because I go out, I sleep in the desert without my mom or my dad with me. I travel alone. It's
Only with the
like
men, because in the desert don't have the guide. It's only men, no?
yeah, all people working in the desert, whether it's safari or a trip, they're all men. So
Men, yeah,
he used to call me, kind of a, I didn't want to say it, but kind of a not a good woman because I do what I want, and they see no, the Egyptian woman should get out of their parents' home to their husband home, and that's it.
exactly. Yeah,
How do you travel alone? How do you go outside your home alone?
yeah. And do you think that your activity it's the example for the younger woman, Egyptian younger woman?
I don't think so.
No, you
What do you
don't.
mean by examples? Or
Example, it's mean, oh, she make it this, so I can make it the same, or I can be free, I can take the decision to be different or something like this, no?
I'm not trying to encourage anyone to do so because it's not easy, It's not easy for a woman to hear everybody's talking shit about her, It's not
Yeah,
easy. But if someone would like to do so and like he took me as his idol or something, that would be great. But
yeah.
this is not my core. This is not my job. I'm just doing it because I love doing so and I love to be free. I don't love the image of the Egyptian woman that you just cook, clean, and get children, and that's it. This is not life.
For you. It's because you have a lot of followers in Instagram, and I think the younger people then look your story, your traveling journey. Um, I think sincerely, you make the new way. You show the new way. It's possible. Look at me. I can make it. So if I can make it, you can make
Yeah, you
it.
mean the energy I'm giving to people? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So while I'm doing this is like the craziest thing for them. You go out, you travel alone, you sleep in the desert with men. I don't sleep with men. I just like everyone sleeps in like in another side, but they in their head this is not a good for a woman.
Yeah. Tell me about your little bit, huh, about your story, and then you had the big difficulty, and after that, you try to find yourself. Can you speak a little bit about this? So,
Let me tell you. When I was young, like just at school, grade 2 or 3, I had no friends. No, like I had no friends in school until I got, I guess, 12 or 13 years old. Since then, I didn't have any friends. Like the school we should have friends at school, go to the break together, those activities. I didn't have any. Everybody was scared of me. I don't know why. And I was scared of everybody because I was not sociable at all. I didn't know how to be social with the girl like in the same age of me. I didn't know how to laugh, how to talk with people. I was so shy. I was so like close on myself. I was like a people pleaser.
mm,
People pleaser. I guess I started to be that way when I got 16 or something because I wanted to attract people, to have people in my life. I wanted to have friends like everybody else. Then I started my healing journey because there was something not correct. I felt it that there's something not correct. I'm not like everybody.
mm,
So I started my healing journey, went to the therapist since I was 14, and therapist, then psychiatry, then life coach. I tried everything. And everyone was just giving me medicines, take these medicines. I committed suicide a lot because I didn't know how to. I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling comfortable. All in my head is just like dark.
mm,
Then when I went to the desert and I start crying, as I told you, and me and my life coach, we tried to explore what's going on. So she told me, please go to the desert again. Try to go again.
mm,
Again and again, I find myself, I don't need any medication. I still need a life coach. That's okay. I'm okay with that. But I really like this is my first time to love myself and with no pressure, with no effort, with no makeup, with no anything. I just love myself for nothing, for no reason. So I
Mm.
went to the desert again and again. Every time I go to the desert, I discover something new about me. So
Yeah.
the desert became, the feeling when you're young, if you like had a good family or you had like a good home, the feeling when you're going home back from school, like the last day before the weekend, like weekend, home, mom and dad. This is the feeling I feel when I go to the desert. Like I'm coming home.
Yeah, exactly. Which kind of desert is your favorite?
Um, I guess Fayum or Sinai Mountains.
Mm.
I didn't like that much the white or the black desert. The white is okay. I didn't like the black desert, to be honest.
Really, I
Yeah.
prefer black desert than
Oh.
white. Why?
I don't know. I feel the place is so dark,
Yes, so dark, but you know
and
the
also because I can't hike there. There's no hiking in the desert, in the white black desert.
yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, that's why I create this journey from the shadow to the light. Because for me, the Black Desert, it's um, like I will meet my shadow, you know,
Mhm.
and after then I enter
You
in
go
the
to the light.
yeah, after in the white, wow, okay, everything is fluid and it's okay for me. Okay, interesting. And now I want to speak about your activity in Instagram because, okay, it's your generation, everybody it's in Instagram or TikTok, but you have a lot of followers and you told me that you learn everything. About Instagram. Why?
Why? Why? Because like when I was young, I had a lot of dreams. A dream that I want to be an artist. Another dream that I want to be a pharmacist. Another dream that I want to be, whatever. I have a lot of dreams, but I didn't feel the way like I love this job. I want to do it. I want to be like the doctor. But do I love to be a doctor? No.
Ah, okay.
So I found the desert, and this is the only thing that makes me feel myself. This is the only thing that helped me in my journey all over my life. So, like, I talked to myself, why don't we make it like a business also? Because if someone find a job that he likes, this is not like this is rarely.
Yeah.
This is we don't find this in each and every day. So I thought that I can mix business with desert. Yeah, I will make a good business with desert. I will do amazing if I'm doing a job that I love.
Yeah.
How to mix business with desert. I like it took me a while to think how to mix those together because I don't want to organize trips. I'm not that person. I don't want. I can come to a trip as a support to help you guys and get paid for it, but I don't want to organize trips. This is not my work. So I thought I just can, teach people how to survive in the desert, how to enjoy in the desert, especially women, how to take care of your skin and your hair in the desert, you know?
Yeah.
Because the desert, if you stay a lot in the desert with the Bedouin guys, with men, it's kind of will transform your energy to masculine energy, and this is
Um,
true. Yeah, because you're staying a lot with men, and also you're staying in a harsh place. It's harsh. Food is harsh. Food is like just twice a day or something, and it's on time. You gotta always cover your body because of the sun. Your hair will go dry, so you will become like a masculine energy.
yeah.
So I'm trying, yeah, to teach people or girls how to survive in the desert, how to enjoy the desert in a feminine way.
Do you think now that you make the good balance between the both of them?
I can tell because it's hard.
Okay. Maybe you use more your masculine energy
Mm,
to protect your body, your heart, your energy, everything like this,
yeah.
no?
Yeah, because I'm not happy to say this,
Mm.
but men in Egypt, if they found a girl who's traveling alone, have like a burgundy hair, they
Yeah.
have a something with this burgundy hair. I don't know why, you know. She's not wearing hijab. She's wearing whatever she wants. So they will think that this is a good woman that I can catch and do whatever I want with her.
And do
So
you
I use my masculinity. Yeah.
sorry. So you must to use to survive.
Yeah, I must use my masculine energy in front of all those people until I sit with like the one or whatever I trust them, man or woman, or even my husband in the future. He will have all my feminine energy. I'm in my feminine energy when I'm alone, like while working or traveling, must be masculine energy.
Okay, that is my next question. Do you have the time to just take care with your feminine energy and what you happening in this moment?
It's kind of hard. It's not about having the time. It's about getting back to this feminine energy, because it's like transition. You can get a man and tell him, hey, pretend that you're in feminine energy. It's hard
Yeah.
because I'm always traveling, carrying my bag, contacting someone, hey, I'm coming, contacting someone else, what did you do about this video? So it's all work, work, work. So this is
Mhm.
masculine. But at the end of the day, I have some traditions to keep my feminine energy alive, which is okay, I'm working in a fast way, but when it comes to my home, I take it slow. I make my bed in a slow way. I put my lotion like slowly, just trying to enjoy each and every moment.
Make them. Yeah,
Yeah, I make nails.
love,
Oh,
I love it.
I do belly dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Wow.
this is the most
Oh
amazing,
yes,
amazing.
I saw in the Instagram. Yes, I saw one video. I think you put that
Yeah.
in the beginning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Uh,
So yes, I just ask you about this because sometimes then we say Sacrée Femme, we think masculine, a woman who is strong, who is masculine. Yes, but for me, Sacrée Femme, it's woman. She's completely woman. Okay, but with the character with powerful, yes, powerful, not aggressivity but powerful. So that's why it was interesting for me to know it, how you understand the two things,
yeah, the balance is hard. I can't say that I do balance now, it's hard, but I'm trying all the time.
Yeah, I think it's the goal for one life, to arrive to make it balance between the both. Okay.
Yeah, and second woman, it's not strong or what they call it. We can call it strong heart
Yeah.
for herself. I can be masculine, I can be feminine, I can do anything, but it's back to me. Like I'm doing this for me, not for anyone else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So nice. What is your project for the future? For this year, or not for the future, but this year.
For this year,
Yeah.
um, I guess getting back to make videos with more info, videos with more quality, like better quality, like professional videos. So when I do professional videos and reach more audience, I'll get more collabs, more money.
Collaboration also, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And do you have one goal for your personality, something to change or to accomplish it?
My personality, like you mean for Wenna itself, not about like Away from Desert by Wenna?
No, yeah, without this, just like woman.
Yeah. Getting my own home, living alone.
You want to be really crazy Egyptian girl.
Uh, yes.
Okay, I wish the best for you. I wish the best. Yeah, nice. So, do you have something to like message for the younger generation?
I guess like for the younger girls or maybe girls at the same age as me, just don't wait for someone's permission to do whatever you want. since you have a good connection with God and you're sure 100% that this is not gonna, like, what you're doing, not gonna affect anyone else, not gonna hurt anyone else, and if it affects someone, it's gonna be you, not anyone else. Just do it. Don't wait for your parents' permission. Don't wait for your husband permission. If you're a mature woman under 18 or under 21, just do whatever you want and be careful, and that's it. Do whatever your heart feels that you want to do, and always ask God. Like, you can take his permission. You can ask him, talk to him. Just look at the like at the sky and ask him. You can pray, light a candle, whatever. It's on your way, but do whatever makes you feel yourself.
A very deep message. Yeah. It's mean ask God, don't ask anybody. Ask God
Yeah,
and yourself and go. Let's do
yeah.
it.
If she's religious, she can ask God. If she's not, she can ask herself. I don't know.
Nice. So, in the last question, it's not the question, but I want to say thank you because then we was in the desert together. uh, we met for the first time, and I met the photo for my brand, and you accept with big generosity and never say, "Oh no, I don't like this one." Never make the caprice. So thank you so much for that.
Not a
And
big.
so the last questions is the character that you have now, because I don't know you before, I know you now.
deal.
Um, this heart, open heart, generosity, spirituality, you can say this is because I know now the desert, and desert changed myself.
I can't say the desert itself. I can tell because I became to know God and have a big connection with Him. Then the desert, everything takes its own place, But I can tell that I just tried to open my heart. I tried to explore more, and when I explored, I knew the desert. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I'm explaining right or no. I can tell the biggest thing happened in my life that I got a good connection with God.
Yeah. It was from the beginning, or you?
Not from the beginning. Since I was 17 or 18, I always has issues with religious. I was searching for God. Who is God? Why do we have to pray? Why do we have to fast? But then I met him. I met him in my own way.
Your life, your experience say, I love God, I pray, I am on God because I have a connection with this, and that's it, the most important things, right or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for this conversation. I wish
Thank
the
you.
best for your life. uh, I wish then you completed all your dreams, and to find it your happiness. Yeah.
I wish so. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much.